It's critical at this moment in Drury's history to have clarity about who we are, about the differentiation of the experience that our students have here. Without that, we become another institution in a crowded marketplace. And we have to think about, why would a student come here and become immersed in the Drury experience, in a residential experience? But we also have to think about, what is it that we're offering in our continuing and professional education program that conveys to students that they're going to receive an extremely high quality education and that it will allow them to advance in their career. Drury is at its best when it knows what it's about, when it clearly articulates what it is that differentiates the experience. In looking at this and empirically studying this, we found that students are looking at ways that they can earn a credential that will attest to their competencies in a professional career path, but they're also looking at ways in which they can pursue what they're intellectually passionate about. Students want to be engaged with the world. They want to learn, apply, come back and learn more. And so we wanted to guarantee that every student has an experiential, hands-on learning opportunity. And lastly, students today are really looking for a Sherpa, looking for a life coach. So how do we bring these things into a coherent package? The faculty are working on that right now.
What Drury has before it is a remarkable opportunity. There are things this institution does some of that it can choose to do universally and in a big way, that brought together as a package can have an enormous impact in creating a new model of education for young people in college, and at the same time energize a remarkable amount of market demand.
As we looked at the student experience we wanted to offer, it became clear that we needed to develop a master plan to design the right kinds of spaces where students could have these robust interactions with faculty in a more contemporary setting, and where they could have these wonderful experiences relative to advising.
Drury is at the nexus of an extraordinary opportunity for growth, to transform the institution, to expand its sphere of influence. They've done an incredibly smart strategic thing in crafting a vision plan for Drury in the future and marrying that to a master plan that supports that vision.
The form of these buildings is important for conveying what we believe should be the prestige and quality of Drury, but it's the function of these buildings, it's how they're configured, that's going to make all the difference in the student experience, and that's the critical thing. We have a wonderful opportunity here, connecting the academic positioning platform, the co-curricular experience, the master plan, and the innovations that are taking place that we're implementing in the non-traditional space.
The powerful combination here is a campus that's appealing, and a program that captures the imagination from moment one.
Drury's leadership is thinking big. It's easy for the University of Southern California to think big. It's easy for Yale to think big. To find a school of Drury's scale, thinking on the scale that Drury is, I think would be exciting to anybody who has Drury University in their bloodstream.
It's wonderful when people can dream, because if you can't dream, you have no inspiration. It's a vision that we think Drury deserves, and the world deserves, and our students deserve. But we need to hear from our alumni and our donor base about what they think of the vision, to answer the question, what is it that we want to achieve together? This community has come together and committed to go beyond anything we've ever done before. Go beyond in terms of the effort we're going to put in to offering students an incredible experience that differentiates Drury. go beyond in having an impact on these students' lives, an impact that will allow these students to go out into the world and make a difference for their families, for the region, for the world. And we want to ask you, are you willing to go beyond?